talk at the table.
This is going to be an exciting one.
Red Table Talk made its official return with Season 5 on Wednesday. And while the first episode is about Janelle Monáe's sexual identity and coming out publicly, Jada Pinkett Smith and the show took a moment to address Will Smith slapping Chris Rock on stage at the Oscars by sharing a message prior to the start of the episode. It reads, "Considering all that has happened in the last few weeks, the Smith family has been focusing on deep healing. Some of the discoveries around our healing will be shared at the table when the time calls. Until then, the table will continue offering itself to powerful, inspiring, and healing testimonies like that of our incredibly impressive first guest. Thanks for joining us, Jada."
If we don't talk about it, we're not going to get to the other side.
The premiere episode for Season 5 was filmed before the infamous Oscars incident that led to Will Smith being banned from the Academy's events for 10 years.
Oh, wow!
The decision to ban Will was made following a meeting held by the Academy Board of Governors. In an open letter, the president and CEO of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences writes, quote, "The 94th Oscars were meant to be a celebration of the many individuals in our community who did incredible work this past year. However, those moments were overshadowed by the unacceptable and harmful behavior we saw Mr. Smith exhibit on stage." The letter goes on to apologize for not adequately addressing the situation in the room, adding that they fell short and were unprepared for the unprecedented. In a statement to ET, the 53-year-old King Richard star responded to the ruling, saying, quote, "I accept and respect the Academy's decision."
Jada, how are you doing? Good? You good?
The day after the Academy made their decision, Jada made her first public appearance since the Oscars. The 50-year-old was all smiles as she showed her support for Grey's Anatomy creator Shonda Rhimes at the grand opening of the Rhimes Performing Arts Center in Los Angeles.
Will's wife really should have been given some consideration.
E.T. recently spoke with NBA legend Kareem AbdulJabbar, and he believes that Jada's voice wasn't heard after Will's Oscar slap.
One more thing, you wrote a much talked about opinion about the slap and what it meant. And can you expand upon that, about what you thought about that moment and how it affected people?
Well, I just felt that Will's wife really should have been given some consideration as to, how she felt about it and what she wanted to do about it. And, I mean, they just ignored her altogether, and I didn't think that made much sense.